Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I am so excited to play along today. I have the cutest goodies from Scrappin Happy Studio. So it's this whole collection built around crafting and friends and little sloths. Could you believe it? Look, it has a belly button. It's so cute. So I have all of these great things, and I know that you can cut apart on your machines. I just don't know how to do that, and I don't mind detail cutting. So it works perfectly for me. I don't know which direction I want to go with this whole thing yet, except I will be using a cut file that I got during an online crop with Erica Rose Creates, and Ashley Horton created the cut file. It's super cute. I'll show it to you in just a second. I thought I would just show you how cute these patterns are first. Definitely using this. That's my very favorite color. Aqua is a thing for me. Look at the grid. And then I have solids in all of the colors of the collection. Great, so I have that. I've got a bunch of newer Flair, but I'm gonna try to use this canvas Flair. Look at how cute. Not all of them. I'm gonna try to use canvas Flair, even though this isn't necessarily about a road trip. Look at how cute these things are. But I thought I might be able to work it in because I did have to drive 6 hours to get to this crop. So I'm thinking of that. We are collabing with Spiegel Mom Scraps, and they created this cute sequin mix called Scrappin Happy, which, oh, it matches so perfectly. They did a great job. I mean, if you guys have been around this sequin world for a moment, you know that they have a beautiful designers. I don't know. They know how to mix with the best of them. So I have that. Now, in the event that I do not use the canvas, which I'm trying to, I did get 3 new packs just now of epoxy Flair as well, but I think I'm using these 3. I love how big they are. I love the texture on them. It's like painted canvas kind of feel. It's super awesome. So I have that going on. And then the cut file I'd like to use. I'm going to put the goodies I'm definitely using right there. The cut file I'm going to use, it reads Best Friends Forever, and then it has like the main words, and then it's kind of layered, so it's going to be really fun to play with. So just got to figure out what I'm doing. I don't know, but how cute is that? So I'm going to back my cut file. I'm going to get a piece of cardstock or whatever to put it all on, and I'll be back in about 300 years once I back this, cut out some die cuts and all that stuff, and I'll be here. Well, in your time, I'll be back in 1 second. Hold on. So here is the cut file backed. Nothing is stuck down. I also backed my photo in just a black and white polka dot, and it worked out that the little black dots went perfectly around my 4x4-ish photo. So I have that. I liked the upside down sloth, and my photo clusters with the florals, the cameras, that little pink ticket on the bottom left are kind of ish. Like it's not set in stone. What else? Oh, I backed the cut file in, like, the word was a print, and then the shadow part I did in all solid. I thought that would be a little easier on the arm. Is there anything else? Oh, I will come in with some mixed media because all that white on the background is a lot for somebody who fears, white cardstock. So I have that. I will use this tab. That's definitely going to stay in place. What did I want to tell you? Oh, let's see. Ashley Horton was the creator of the cut file, and I'll have a link in the description where you can pick that cut file up at the Erica Rose Creates shop. And I think that's it. And I did pop up all of my, I popped up the camera, the sloth, the photo, and the cut file all up on some craft foam. Now I'm figuring out where I want to stick these Flair in. Originally I was going to come in with 3, and I ended up using 2 because I basically have the 2 big clusters apart from my cut file. So you see me faffing about with the camera piece there, and I was like, See, you saw, I was like, nope, it's on a diagonal. I went ahead and added splatty bits in matching colors to the collection using distress oxides all around where the cut file and the clusters would be. And around the cut file, I did little tiny pencil marks. So I mixed these two colors to make the pinky tone. Then I mixed these two colors to get my my greenish tone. And then I just went in with a basic black tone, as you see right here. So I did realize I could have used more pink splatty bits, but that's all right. So I have all these pieces stuck on. The whole base is done. Actually, I'm quite fine with it as is because the cut file is super cute. The product line is adorable. And I mean, the canvas flare are all good things. So at this point, I'm just recreating my clusters with the pieces that I've cut out and set aside, which it's easy when you've already done the design work. I just have to kind of smush things back on. Now, I was doing this bottom left cluster and I was like, where do I want this flare to go? And I ended up popping it right on top of that camera because it looks cute. We got the circle bit and it made it like a really dramatic kind of a thing. So this top part, doing the same thing, just pushing the florals and the clusters in, seeing where I want them. And I want it to connect to my little sloth. So I have it going down the side right there. So I've got those pieces like in place. I'm gonna go ahead and stick them down. Now we have got this beautiful sequin mix for a nice little collaboration with Spiegel Mom Scraps. And it is called Scrappin Happy, and I think it is so darn cute to go with this collection. I mean, such a fun collab with another small business, and Jody at Spiegel Mom Scraps is just such a fantastic lady. So it is all good things. So I'm going to now figure out how I'd like the sequins to go, and I like the look when you just kind of sprinkle them around and see where they lay. So I do a bit of that, but I also will end up just pulling them up with lots of liquid adhesive and having really strong sequin clusters because, hey, they're pretty and they're bright and they're sparkly. So it is the thing that ends up setting off my little clusters ever so nicely. By the way, I used Aileen's tacky glue to really get them stuck down. And yeah, you can see they're just kind of pulled up and sprinkled around. I've got my flare in there and some really nice dimension with this cut file. I have lots of pieces left over, so clearly I can make another layout with this collection, but I wanted to show you how cute it all came together. It is fun and bright and I mean, it's cute. It's scrapbooking, but it's friends and cute little characters and all of that stuff. So that is what I have for you today. I'll have links down below for the Spiegel Mom Scraps site, for Scrappin Happy Studio, and Erica Rose's site, where she has this cut file in case you are interested in it. Thanks for watching.